This next singles contest has been very excited between two young men. The undefeated Wavemaker Kyle Boone returns to NCCW with his lovely fiancée Shiloh in tow.
Always up to no good, these two.
Oh, they are. When you find one, you see the other. They are not only partners in the ring, they are partners outside of the ring. And Kyle Boone, undefeated in NCCW.
And listen to this crowd.
But probably the most hated man in NCCW. But all that aside, you cannot deny how well Kyle Boone has been here in Norfolk.
And what I think is most impressive is the improvement we've seen throughout this undefeated run. He just gets better all the time. Of course, it helps to have Shiloh at ringside.
I mean,
to add a distraction whenever you need it.
I mean, yes, they do tend to do that, but also, I mean, you would love to help your partner in no matter what, and you would be willing to cut the corners because of that. I know I would. I know you would.
Absolutely. Hard to fault them too much.
But Boone wanted this match against this young man.
I think Boone knows what a win over Junior Benito would do for him, especially as we're looking for the next contender for the NCCW Championship. You got to think that undefeated streak speaks for itself.
The big boy, Junior Benito.
Slap them cheeks.
Sometimes a tag team with Maccabee Martin as fresh air, 6 years experience.
Yeah, McCray Martin and Junior Benito, fresh air. One of the best teams, former IWTV World Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely.
Of course. On his own, Junior Benito, a former C4 champion, someone who can do it all in the ring. We talked about that with Von Vertigo. Junior Benito has a similar resume.
I mean, he is the current C4 champion, and I know he wants to make a statement here, and everybody has their eyes on Norfolk for a reason. Hot competition, even hotter fans, and we're ready for all of the action here as we continue hell or high water. And Kyle Boone is not in any hurry to start this match off.
No, he's certainly not. I mean, oh, here goes the jacket. I thought maybe he was going to wrestle in that leather jacket. Would have been a poor decision, but thankfully it's come off now.
Right on the camera, I guess.
Wow. Disrespectful, but yeah. What else is new?
Bella Ezra, Kyle Boone does not care what you think. Kyle Boone is, however, very successful and looking great as always. Here we go.
Big smiles as well. Kyle Boone is confident heading into this one, as he should be. If I was 5-0, I'd feel pretty confident as well.
But Benito,
Norfolk knows.
Norfolk knows about clapping cheeks.
Everyone thinks Norfolk County way out in the boonies. Maybe we don't know what's going on in the wrestling world. Everyone in here is yelling "clap them cheeks" right now.
That's got to show. It showcases how hot NCCW has become.
These are for is that girl right there, that blonde.
I mean.
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Phrasing. I mean, hey man, it's 2025.
Yeah, you do you, but I got questions.
I might have answers too.
You know what? I actually don't know if I want the answers to those questions.
Honestly,
you keep that between you guys.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we're not going to see a professional start, and obviously, as much as, again, Kyle Boone does no regard to anybody and the rules, and he only cares about wins and his girl. But Boone is on the attack and really just taking it to Benito and just no respect whatsoever.
Absolutely. We talked about Usher getting in Vertigo's head. You got to think that's what Boone's after here, too. He can get in Benito's head. It might be that slight advantage he needs to pull out the biggest win of his career tonight as well.
Look, I think it's impressive. And NCCW management, President Adam Martin is always watching. We see him in the background watching every match, making notes, texting the members of management.
Board of directors, yeah.
Yeah, telling everybody about what's going on. Kyle Boone is undefeated, and yet has not been able to challenge for anything yet. I don't know if that's a Boone decision. I don't know if that's a President Martin decision. All we know is Boone is hooping and hollering and showcasing why he's been undefeated.
Yeah, and wins and losses matter here in NCCW. You have to think Boone's got to be closing in on either a title match or a #1 contenders match sooner than later.
Yes.
Ropes.
But Junior Benito, no slouch himself. I mean, he calls himself the big boy, and it's big boy energy here as he's going after the leg and the groin of Boone.
Whoa. He will slap those cheeks. Big smile on Benito's face here, too. Also very confident. The smile that was on Boone's face is now gone.
It is. Now Boone.
Charlotte's been on her best behavior so far tonight, too.
So far.
Knock on wood. Yes. Hopefully it stays that way because we got two of the better athletes in Canada right now.
I mean,
in that ring.
Again, we talk about the athleticism of all the competitors here tonight, and we have talked about how everybody has their eyes on the action here in NCCW. Oh, and Benito showcasing a little bit of
I don't think Shiloh knows who's beside her here.
the charisma of Benito. And Shiloh's a no. She is a taken woman.
Kyle's got questions now, too.
Boone getting a little upset. Maybe it was just a miscommunication. You got to have trust in your partner.
Yeah. I think that's more frustration with the match itself than what actually occurred there.
That's true. Benito holding on and very smart.
We've seen this from Benito a lot.
Ooh, suckering him in like almost like a bear trap.
Jump for the roof. Can't afford to pay for it.
I mean, Winfield, this is my first taste of Benito in person. I'm already very impressed. I know your knowledge of a lot of these cast of characters here in the Ontario circuit.
Going for the cheeks. Wow. Sorry to cut you off there, but thought we were going to have a cheek-related incident.
I mean, I'm here for the cheek-related incidents.
We got areolas, we got cheeks, we got it all here in NCCW.
This is a family show. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
An attempt. 2 count there from Kensington.
Yes. We talked about this. Boone's worked on that arm and now to the throat. Suck some of that life out of him. This could drain the energy out of a wrestler real quick here when you get that arm wrapped around.
Kyle Boone just shouting at the NCCW audience.
I'm not sure. He said, "Who's your daddy?" I'm not sure who he's asking. Probably Benito. I don't know the answer to that one, CJ.
I would think it would be Mr. Benito, but
Probably.
you know, I'm not an expert. I'm not a genealogist. I'm just a wrestling commentator with a funny name.
Yeah, I haven't asked either, CJ, but
I think this crowd might.
This might be frustration
Maybe.
with Boone's tactics more than anything.
Maybe getting inside of the head of Kyle Boone. We know Boone is kind of a one-trained mind. And just digging into the digits.
Grinding his foot into the hand.
I mean, you got a busted hand. You can't do a lot of offense for sure. You can't hold submission holds. You can't snap off suplexes.
And you know what else you really can't do if you got a busted hand?
What?
Clap them cheeks.
That's true.
It's true. You need full dexterity in your hand.
Oh, as Shiloh now.
Oh, there it is.
No longer on her best behavior.
No, we talked about that. No longer the case.
I mean, it was only a matter of time. I mean, I feel like Kyle Boone and Shiloh reminds me of the head football player and the head cheerleader.
Yes.
Just absolute bully, mean girl energy from both of them.
You better hope she doesn't hear that. I heard she may be joining us later tonight.
Don't tell her I said that.
Okay.
I'm trying to be professional here.
Of course.
I am a voice of reason for sure here.
If she comes after me, I'm going to throw you under the bus.
Don't work partners here, man. Kyle Boone here, working on the arm and the wrists and concentrating as much as the pomp and circumstance throughout this match. It's definitely warranted, obviously.
Absolutely. So much offense comes from using the strength of your arms, those biceps. And if you take that away, it really limits what Benito can do here.
It's true.
Now he's grinding into the shoulder. You know anything about shoulder injuries, they are debilitating. They can be career enders. Talk to any baseball player, they'll tell you the shoulder is worse than any other injury.
I mean, I've injured my shoulder just doing stupid things, and I still feel it to this day. The shoulders are very, very finicky body parts, and if you concentrate on that, you injure that part, you'll never, ever not feel it.
Absolutely, and as a wrestler, you need those arms, you need those shoulders.
Oh, but Benito using all the shoulders, knees, and toes onto that shot on Boone.
Both men trying to get back to their feet here. Ken Kensington keeping a very close eye. A kip up.
Benito feeling himself right now.
Trying to get
Atomic
the crowd
drop.
behind him too.
Here we go from the DVD position on the shoulders of Benito.
Shiloh was not keen on that atomic drop.
Very nice Finley roll there. Benito turning it around with a splash. Pin attempt 1, 2, but he's feeling the effects as you see from the damage that Boone has done throughout this match.
Yeah, you could tell he didn't get all of that because couldn't get that full pressure because of that arm. That elbow, that shoulder kind of gave out on him there as he was rolling back. Here we go. He's tightening. Oh, he's taking the glove off.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
I think it's time for some.
The cheeks have been clapped.
Oh!
Shiloh's losing it at ringside.
The reverberation here in Simcoe.
It was our fault, apparently.
Apparently it's our fault that the cheeks got clapped.
I think we were in her way. She is going to not be happy with us later.
I've been here the entire time.
You called her a bully, so...
She probably heard me.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
All right,
Boone
Boone
says
you're dead after the cheek clap. Beautiful blue
That's
thunder
gotta be
powerbomb. My goodness.
And those are the things when you say, you know, Boone uses Shiloh. He plays to the audience, but that was all hard to kick out there after that blue thunder bomb. Whatever you want to take away from Boone, you can't take away his heart and kick out of that.
Again, all the pomp and circumstance is unneeded, but also Kyle Boone has backed it up. He's, again, undefeated, and the cast of characters that he has defeated here in NCCW is no joke.
No, we talked about Gabriel Fuerza. He's got to win over him. We talked about Johnny DeLuca. Got to win over him and a cast of others. He hits this frog splash. It's good night. Oh.
Boone getting out of the way, rightfully so. Here we go. The Wavemaker trying to make a wave here. Ducks under.
Beautiful
Snaps off
back
with that elbow.
Boone's feeling it now.
No more fun and games here.
Gotta be it.
1, 2.
What a match, CJ. What a match.
Sean, it's been nothing but back and forth action. This has been very impressive. Again, the athleticism here in NCCW has been unmatched.
Non-stop action since we started this show. Boone staying on him here. I love this.
Here we go.
This is the new side of Boone. You know, he didn't go talk to Shiloh. He didn't go play to the crowd. He's all over Benito here now.
And I think this is the side of Boone that showcases why he has been undefeated. Snaps off of that power slam, not following up.
As we said, he might just be eyeing something here, though. He's still all over him.
Here we go. Nice elbow there right in the corner, right moments away from us. Here we go. Snapping off with a brain buster. Got all of it.
That has got to be it this
Dumps
time.
him on his head. 1, 2.
2 again. We've talked about what it means to get these wins here in NCCW. Kyle Boone, if he can win this, he's got to be in line for a title shot.
I know that everybody is eyeing at the main event and who will be the person heading NCCW when we come back in October for that double show. And I know Kyle Boone wants to be involved.
If I didn't get that hit, it would never be my fault. And that's why it must have been your fault.
He's blaming Ken.
Yeah.
It's all Ken Kensington's fault.
I mean,
I don't think it's true.
I don't think it's true either. But also,
In Norfolk County?
Hey, I went to a school in Norfolk County. Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa.
Pin attempt, 1, 2. Boone talking too much trash, and Junior Benito getting out of the way. Oh! Snaps off with a super kick. Catches Boom. Ace crusher there in the middle of the ring. That might do it. 1, 2, 3.
Two. That was
Wow.
2. CJ, that was 2.
Wow!
Back up top.
Oh,
And back up top for that frog splash. And if he hits this, it'll be over. The
Kensington-
undefeated streak will be over.
Kensington trying to not getting in the way from this. Here we go.
I think the ceiling might be the thing that gets in the way more than anything.
It's low clearance here in Norfolk. Here we go. Turn it around. Benito with an elbow.
Wait,
Shiloh.
No.
Oh!
Did you hear that? Right above us, CJ.
That injured arm. Here we go. Trapping the arm here. Very nice shoulder submission hold.
He's got nowhere to go. All that pressure on his back.
Oh, and that's
taps.
it. These taps.
Not only does he beat Junior Benito, he makes him submit here, CJ. That's a statement.
The Wavemaker 6-0 in Norfolk.
Shiloh's very happy with her work here as well. And you have to wonder, CJ, how does that match go if Shiloh's not at ringside? Or does it matter?
At this point, you're going to see one or the other no matter what, but at the end of the day, the athleticism, the endurance, the way, the structure, the idea of turning the match around, using the injury, concentrating on the shoulder, and for a submission hold on Benito is impressive.
That's a ring IQ that really few people have.
As I think now Kyle is asking LeBlanc for the microphone. I think we're going to hear.
Got something to say here. What else is new?
Yeah, the first couple of NCCW has some words.
Is this thing on? I said, is this thing on?
It is.
It was on.
I think it's trying to turn it off. There we go.
Shut your mouth is what I was gonna say, you dumb little prick. Who cares what my cheeks got clapped? I got a second one.
I don't think that's how cheeks
Whether
work.
you like me, love me, wanna be me, I am the best in that locker room. I'm undefeated. I was 7 and beat 0.
Oh, I miscounted.
Hey, what? This mic must have messed up. I was gonna say my vocabulary is much better than anyone in Norfolk counties combined. Whether you like me, love me, wanna be me, I said, I'm the best. Shiloh's the second best. And we are Rico Violence. And for October 25th, I want the 3rd and 4th best, where Gabriel Fuerza and Alexia Nicole right here in this ring.
Wow.
2-on-2. A mixed tag intergender match. Who wants to see that?
Wow.
Two of the best in Canada as well. Gabriel Fuerza, Alexia Nicole.
I've been dying to see Fuerza and Nicole back here in NCCW.
They accept the challenge. We might get it.
Let's get out of here.
Well, make out violence.
Burn it all in the t-shirt. Really not for anybody, Ken. I'll even sign it for you.
I mean, always buy the merch, but make out violence. Make out violence constantly interrupting me, but make out violence putting out the call for Fuerza and Nicole, and we will hopefully get confirmation from NCCW management for Clash of the Coast. We'll see you in October. Get your tickets now.